Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we're going to take a ride through Lafreniere Park in Metairie, Louisiana. The park's main entrance is at the intersection of Veterans Memorial Boulevard and Downs Boulevard. We're coming in through the West Napoleon Avenue entrance. In the early 1700s, Nicolas Chauvin de Lafreniere received a 5,000-acre land grant known as Elmwood Plantation from Bienville. At the time of the cession of the province by France to Spain, Lafreniere became a most heroic figure in organizing a revolt against Spanish rule in 1768 and was executed for his part in the conspiracy on October 25, 1769. Upon the death of his father, the plantation passed into the hands of Nicolas Chauvin de Lafreniere Jr., later to be Louisiana's Attorney General. On part of this 5,000-acre land grant, the Jefferson Downs racetrack was eventually built. The racetrack operated until 1965 when Hurricane Betsy devastated the area. The track was rebuilt in a different location, thus leaving the site vacant, and the dream of a park for Jefferson Parish was born. The 155-acre site is centrally located in East Jefferson Parish. Fortunately, the owners of the storm-ruined racetrack decided to relocate and sell the land, and they held it for possible purchase by the citizens of Jefferson Parish. Citizen support for the park was widespread, and in September of 1972, the Lafreniere Park Citizens Committee presented the signatures of over 12,000 people who favored the purchase of the site for a park. Based on this impetus and additional citizen support, the local bond issue was proposed, and local officials started to apply for matching federal funds. A special bond election was called for February of 1973, and interested citizens began an intensive person-to-person campaign to vote for the park. Construction started on Lafreniere Park in 1977, and the park was substantially finished and dedicated in 1982. Today, the people of Jefferson Parish have enjoyed the park for nearly 40 years, and the park's master plan has been able to stand the test of time. Although some elements of the original master plan were never constructed, the overall design concept is a success. Jefferson Parish residents will have a beautiful and functional park for years to come. The park features an extensive array of wildlife, including a wide variety of birds, squirrels, turtles, rabbits, raccoons, possums, and nutria. Commonly seen species are white ibis, Canadian, African, and Chinese geese, black swan, black-bellied whistling duck, and great egret. They are easy to photograph from a distance of about 20 to 30 feet. One side of the park contains a marshland with a wooden walkway cutting through it, allowing travelers to get up close with the wildlife. Two large playgrounds provide a fenced-in area for small children to play, complete with benches and covered tables for their parents. The park is also home to a carousel. In the middle of the park is a man-made lagoon with 3 islands. Pavilion Island is near the center and contains a large pavilion. Marsh Island is home to much of the park's wildlife and features a boardwalk. Large man-made hills blanket some fields while leaving others open for various activities such as disc golf. A 2-mile walking and jogging track encircles the park with 3 stretching gyms located at intervals around it. A 5-acre dog park is located in the northeast corner of the park, with separate fenced areas for small and large dogs. Lafreniere Park contains 5 fields for soccer, 2 fields for baseball, softball fields, and other multi-purpose fields. One side of the park was converted into a frisbee golf course. The park has hosted the All-State Sugar Bowl High School Lacrosse Classic. It has also hosted rugby and field hockey events. The park is used for cross-country meets. The Loyola Wolfpack men's and women's cross-country teams host home meets in the park. Lafreniere is also a popular place for joggers because of the 2-mile walking track, which is strictly a pedestrian track. Although the track is for joggers, the park also recognizes the needs for skaters and bikers. Many steps and concrete rails are scattered throughout the park, making these spots ideal places for skateboarders. Large, usually empty parking lots are converted into skating areas for inline skaters. The park is decorated every December with elaborate light displays, which can be viewed on foot or for a fee by vehicle. During the event, children's craft activities are provided near the Pavilion Island parking lots, and local school bands perform on stage. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it to be notified of when our new videos come out. And give us a thumbs up or hit the applause button if you enjoy our videos. We conclude today's video as we exit Lafreniere Park back onto West Napoleon Avenue. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to help support our channel, please check out our merchandise at 504roadtrips.spreadshirt.com. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment, subscribe, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.